Hello, it's the beginner crafter, and this video is quite special because it's not just the CraftTube, but also it's the first anniversary or first birthday video. If you've watched the last video, I told you that I was wondering whether I should do a CraftTube video now or the first birthday, and I decided to just combine them together in one video, so here it is. So first, the projects that I've done. I'll talk about the first birthday a bit later. So the first one is the Craftpod from autumn 2019. It's a tote bag that you embroider, and this is how much I've got so far. It's not perfect. I can see that there are places where the leaves, especially on those ferns, aren't exact and are kind of crooked, but this is the best I could do. But I think it looks really nice, really autumny. Very nice things to embroider. It takes a little longer than I thought it would, just because it is so big and so full of stitches. So I was hoping to finish it by today, but there are still a few things left to embroider, like the mushrooms, the pumpkins, the tomatoes here, and a few leaves. But I'm pretty sure next time we see each other in a craft related video here on YouTube, I will show you the finished product, let's say, and I will also show you the beginning of a new project. In theory, it should be a winter one, but the winter package got lost in the mail. It got sent to the UK, and when they sent me the summer one of 2020, they forgot to put it together. So I'll have to let them know and ask them to send it to me next time. So I will be doing the spring of 2020. As you can see, it's barely opened. I just had a look what's in there, but I haven't used any materials yet. So we've got the usual tea and embroidery and some elements for the embroidery. The hoop, of course, the fabrics. There's also a washi tape. There was a washi tape in autumn of 2018, I think, because it was with the one with the mushroom, and the washi was with mushroom, so it was 2018 autumn. This one is with flowers, so pretty cute. There's a notebook. There was also a notebook, I think in the summer of 2018 or spring 2019. Probably spring of 2019, because I don't think it was in the first box. It's pretty useful if you don't lose it. And here's the fabric, some more useful things. But I wanted to show you the projects I'll be doing, and they are usually like really at the bottom of it. So just a bit of embroidery. Sweet and pretty, and like the name suggests, serene. Really looks like that, so I'm quite excited to do that. The booklet is pretty thick. It looks deceivingly simple, but judging by how many pages there are in the booklet, it probably won't be so simple. And then there's a keyring. Which is something surprising, a little. I mean, I haven't thought of that, but yeah, why not? It looks cute. It's like flower, very delicate, but it would be nice to try something different as well. So those will be the two projects. I think I'll start with the keyring actually, because it seems to be a smaller project and it will be a bit of a breather from embroidery all the time. Also, that you know, I also do floss tube, so I cross stitch a bit. So it would be nice to do something different, even though there is some embroidery required in that box, in that keyring, but still it's not as much. So I think I'll start with that. Okay, next craft project is, oh sorry for the sound, but oh, that's better, is the diamond painting. And last time I think I was about here in the second row, and now I'm up to here, so almost at the half of the row. And I think, as far as I can tell, this is just reaching the earth, let's call it, because I think this is this planet here. So things will get really interesting when it comes to the colors. Let me have a look. Yeah, this is the orangey one, so I think this is the outline, the first shapes of the earth, let's call it, and later on, yeah, that will be the earth. So that's that. It goes on pretty well, this diamond painting, although my impatience does cause trouble with me not putting the diamonds in the exact spot. So sometimes you can see a little bit of white coming from underneath the diamonds, because that's the way the things in round diamonds look. They're mostly on a white outline, and just, you have to be really precise, and it doesn't always work with me because I'm not patient enough. I want to finish it the quickest I can. So that's that. And the bullet journal, BuJo. I haven't done much. I mean, I did plan the whole July, but it's not much to plan, to be honest, because it's holiday time for me. I don't work at school too much. We have some staff meetings, but they're online right now, and most of the students that I have also outside of school, like from language school, they also have holiday, so it's just like that. There aren't too many pages, there aren't too many notes, just because there won't be too many things happening. And I guess the same thing will be for August, just because August is the second month of the holiday in my country, so it's probably going to be like that. And yeah, that will be the end of craft things. Oh no, sorry, I also did like my YouTube BuJo, because I've decided to actually move my planner into a happy planner. I've wanted happy planner for I think 4 years. I think 4 years was when I saw it the first time here on YouTube, actually, and I was very excited, and I really wanted to try this disc system, and just in general it looked really nice. But when I wanted to order it, it turned out that shipping from the US cost more than the BuJo, the planner itself. So I decided, no, I'll have to think of something else. That's why that's how I met bullet journaling, and thought about that too. But now I found out that you can actually order it in Europe as well, also in my country. And I'm still making a choice which one to choose because the sizes are different than what we normally use. So I need to figure out which size will work the best for me. Although I have the risk of actually having nothing to choose from or very little to choose from, because I've asked a few shops if they will have new shipping, and they said that probably in autumn because of the pandemic. So if I don't buy something now in the next few days, I probably will be without a planner. Because I've decided to just leave some space for August in this BuJo, maybe for September, if that will be the risk that I'll have to wait until September or October for the planner to arrive. And I made my YouTube BuJo. So this looks kind of like a Dutch door. It's not the same in the manner that I haven't done much with it. I mean, there is this YouTube logo, of course, but there's not much about it. It's just I wanted to have something that could probably help me find the place, because this planner only has one string here, and I use it to just look at my cross-stitch projects and which ones I've worked on. So I wanted to be able to find something easily, and in some videos here on YouTube, some people said that this what helps them, but actually the pages are too thin in this BuJo, and you can't really see it. So I tried cutting one more page. It didn't help much, so I don't know what else I could do, but this is the start of the idea. And here I've got some ideas what I want to do in the channel, some projects I want to learn to do, designing some things, and some technical things I want to work on when it comes to my videos. So being able to just add some effects like sounds or pictures or text to the video, work on lighting equipment. I bought a ring light to use, but the cable is too short. I can't really use it because I don't film anywhere near a thing that could really charge the battery, so I have to wait for a longer cable. But yeah, that's the ideas page. Of course, it's not really filled out yet, but that will be the place. And some milestones that I've decided to just include in my YouTube adventure. So I've got views, impressions, subscribers, watch time, and also some videos with a number of views and some watch time. So far, it's not too big a thing because I've checked during the first year of my YouTube adventure, I had posted 37 videos, which is 0.7 videos per week or 0.1 videos per day. So it's basically one video every 10 days. I had 649 views. The watch time of my videos was 35 hours. And I managed to invite to my channel 29 subscribers, which is actually more than I was thinking at first, because my first idea when I started the channel was 10 subscribers, maybe. Just because I never thought to actually promote the channel or anything. It was more for me to just prove to myself that I can stick to a craft like embroidery or diamond painting or crocheting. But to do that, I needed to post a video about it to know that I will have to work on it. So that's how it started, and that's why I didn't really think to do videos for other people. It was mostly for me. That's why I thought that 10 subscribers would be already a good thing, because there would be other people that would actually want to watch me. So now that it's 29, it feels better than what I thought. For the next year, yeah, it would be great to double that number, obviously. I can see in the analytics that more and more people watch my videos right now. I get like more views in a given time frame than I used to. So I guess it is true that when you post regularly, you have more videos to show. YouTube sort of promotes you even more. But I've decided that, yeah, I've got some milestones to be happy about and be proud of. I guess that's the last one that's like over the first year. But in the first year, I scored like 30 milestones, and I'm really happy about it. I've got myself a key, like a color code, which milestone is like which area, I guess you could say, and what I hope to have in the future as well. So a bit more views, a bit more watch time, and more subscribers, of course. I do count impressions right now, even though I know they are not the most important things, because impressions only show you how much YouTube is showing your videos and not how people are actually, how many people watch your videos. But let's say this is something that keeps growing the fastest, and that's why I thought, yay, it's nice to just have it as well. I guess at some point, if the channel grows and continues to grow, I'll just stop watching, because I'll have other milestones to be proud of. So that's that. I probably will also use part of the BuJo for Instagram, because I also have an account on Instagram from, I think, January. And in January I posted quite a lot of photos, but recently it wasn't so systematic, I guess. I didn't do it so frequently and so regularly. That's why that's something I'll need probably also to do, to just, you know, plan it and post it. That yes, I can do it, because I have a problem with being consistent in a lot of things. I get excited about something at first, and then I don't really go through with it. So that's my problem, actually. This is something that I need to work on, and this channel is supposed to help me with that as well. Any plans for the new year? The next year of the channel? Well, I want to finish the projects. I probably want to finish them by holidays. Definitely the tote bag. This is something that I want to finish. Let me just show you that there isn't too much left of it to finish. So this is what I want to finish before the end of the summer. I guess it's returning to my origins, the first videos that I've made, so my craft projects for the summer. So I guess that will be the theme again. So for the summer, I want to finish this one. I want to start the keyring from the next Craftpod. I want to finish this row by the end of the summer. I want to finish the meadow bag in crochet. I want to do a friendship bracelet, because that's something I got interested in and I want to try. I want to finish another page from the Virgo, and get closer to finishing a page on Miranda if I get to embroider and cross stitch on that things. And yeah, I think for the summer that would be it. I don't want to go over myself like I did last time. I will link the playlist so that you can see the playlist from last year. And I think for the summer that would be it. When it comes to the whole next year, I will be changing upload a little bit because I've decided to combine CrochetTube and CraftTube into one. So this is the last CraftTube video because I realized that it messes me a little bit when I have to do 1 week some crochet so that I can show it, and next week I have to do a bit of crafts to show you for the CraftTube, and I think it would be just best to just combine it into crochet and crafts. I don't know, I guess I'll call it a CC tube, but I think I need to do some research and check if it isn't used for something else, or maybe Cracro tube, something like that, just because it will be easier for me to just do something and not worry if it's crochet or if it's crafts, because I need to show a specific thing. So just like now, I'll be posting every week, and like 1 week it will be floss tube, so cross stitch. Next week this CC tube, so crochet and crafts, and if I do some crafts only and not crochet, cool. If I do mixed media, that's also cool. So that's I think it will be easier for me to just work like that with that system. And actually, looking at the analytics, the weird thing is that I have more views on crochet tube in theory, but my more people kind of want to see floss tube. That's weird thing. So I can't really make any decisions yet whether I want to focus on just one thing. I think I'll go with 2 things right now. So floss tube, embroidery, cross stitch. Well, cross stitch mostly, because embroidery I'll go into the crafts and crochet tube and show you those projects then. I think that's it. That's all I wanted to say on my first birthday of the channel. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. It would be a nice birthday present. Also, if you want to see my progress, subscribe to the channel. That's also a nice birthday present for the channel, to see it grow. It's really fantastic, and I really appreciate everyone watching my videos, commenting on them, liking them, subscribing. That's really something great. So thank you for watching. Bye.